It's the moment every man fears. The lights are low. The woman is perfect. She is real. She is warm. She wants you. This is the moment you have been fantasizing about. But then, silence. Your body doesn't respond. You try to force it. You try to focus. You play mental movies in your head to get a spark, but nothing works. It's like trying to start a car with no engine. She looks at you, confused, hurt. She asks, "Is it me? Am I not attractive?" You lie. You say, "I'm just tired. I had a long day at work." Bullshit. You aren't tired. You are broken. You go to the bathroom, lock the door, and pull out your phone. You open the hub. You swipe 3 times, and suddenly, boom, you are hard as a rock. Why? Why does a glowing screen of strangers excite you, while a real, breathing woman who loves you makes you feel bored? You think you have a libido problem. No, you have a targeting system problem. Your brain has been rewired to reject reality. Welcome to the science of the Coolidge Effect. Let's look at the biology. Gary Wilson's book starts with a story. President Calvin Coolidge was visiting a farm. He saw a rooster mating with a hen. The president asked, "Does he do that all day?" The farmer said, "Yes, dozens of times a day." The president said, "Tell that to Mrs. Coolidge." The president's wife heard this. She asked the farmer, "Does he do it with the same hen every time?" The farmer laughed. "Oh no, ma'am, it's a different hen every time." She smiled and said, "Tell that to the president." This is the Coolidge Effect. It is a biological mechanism hardwired into every male mammal on Earth. Dopamine is not about pleasure. Dopamine is about novelty. In nature, if a male mates with the same female 10 times, his sperm count drops. He gets bored. But if you introduce a new female, his dopamine spikes, his testosterone surges, he is ready to go again. Evolution designed this to spread genes, but evolution didn't know you would invent the internet. Here is the tragedy. You have a Stone Age brain holding a Space Age weapon. When you open a porn site, you are hacking the Coolidge Effect. You don't just have one new partner, you have 1,000 in 10 minutes. Blonde, brunette, Asian, redhead, amateur, professional. Click, new girl, dopamine spike. Click, new scene, dopamine spike. Click, weird fetish, dopamine spike. You are flooding your brain with more genetic opportunities in 1 hour than your ancestors had in their entire lives. Your brain thinks you are the emperor of the universe. It thinks you are the ultimate alpha male impregnating the entire village. But you aren't. You are alone in a dark room, covered in shame. And here is the cost. When you max out your dopamine on the infinite harem, reality cannot compete. Reality is slow. Reality is flawed. Reality is familiar. A real woman doesn't change her body parts every 30 seconds. Compared to the digital drug, a real woman feels like tap water compared to Red Bull. She bores you not because she is boring, but because you are drunk on super stimuli. Gary Wilson introduces a terrifying concept, Delta FosB. Think of this as zombie protein. Every time you binge on porn, your brain accumulates this protein in your reward center. It physically changes the structure of your brain. It builds a superhighway, a path of least resistance. This highway has only one destination: porn. This is why you can't just stop. This is why when you feel stressed, lonely, or bored, your brain automatically pilots you to the incognito tab. You are not making a conscious choice. You are sliding down a greased chute. This protein numbs you. This is desensitization.
Remember when you first started, a simple picture of a girl in a bikini was enough. Is it enough now? No. Now you need HD, you need zoom, you need aggressive acts, you need shocking scenarios. You are like a heroin addict who needs a bigger needle just to feel normal. You have fried your receptors so badly that vanilla sex registers as nothing.
Let's talk about the symptoms. Doctors are seeing a global epidemic. Men in their 20s, healthy, high testosterone, walking into clinics with erectile dysfunction. They prescribe Viagra. It doesn't work. Why? Because your hardware is fine, your software is corrupted. This is PIDE, porn-induced erectile dysfunction. Your brain has conditioned itself to only respond to specific triggers. The glowing screen, the scrolling hand motion, the voyeuristic angle, the extreme novelty. When you are with a real girl, none of these triggers are present. Your brain asks, where are the pixels? Where is the search bar? It doesn't recognize the real woman as a sexual partner. It recognizes her as a friend or furniture. This is the ultimate castration. You have trained yourself to be a voyeur, not a participant. You are a cuckold in your own life, sitting in the corner watching a screen while your ability to love rots away. So, is it permanent? Are you broken forever? Gary Wilson has good news. The brain is plastic. It can heal. But you have to starve the monster. You need a reboot. This means zero, no porn, no masturbation, no edging for 90 days. Why 90 days? That's how long it takes for the Delta FosB sludge to dissolve. That's how long it takes for your dopamine receptors to grow back. Warning, it will be hell. You will hit the flat line. You will feel zero libido. You will feel depressed. You will think your dick is dead forever. It is not dead. It is resting. It is recalibrating from hyperspeed to normal speed. Do not panic. Do not test it. Just wait. And then, one day, you will see a real woman. Maybe she is just walking down the street. Maybe she is just smiling, and you will feel it, a real electric jolt, not because she is perfect, but because she is real. The colors will come back. The fog will lift. You have a choice. You can stay in the cage, pressing the button, chasing the dragon, getting numb, soft and lonely. You can let the pixels cuckold you until you die. Or you can smash the screen. You can endure the withdrawal. You can reclaim your biology. Stop chasing the novelty. Start chasing the reality. Real women are not boring. You were just asleep. Wake up.